Magician. So we are going to channel your person's energy here, okay? So I see that your person's overthinking right now. They don't need to worry, but this person could be an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius here, but this person's overthinking. They're worried here about the connection here. This person could be feeling sick here. I'm getting this person's vomiting, or someone could be finding out that they're pregnant here. They're in their early stages of pregnancy here. Okay, I'm getting this. This is a sun, so this could be a Leo here. Okay. This person could have found that at a time where they was just they was just doing their own thing, and then they woke up out of their sleep, or they woke up out of something here. They got up, they were laying down, and they woke up and they're like, oh, I feel nauseous, I want to vomit and stuff like that. And I did see the sun with the 9 energy here, so the sun also talks about like a yes, a reveal, and also it is the child card as well. It's a kid card. It could be a boy as well. Okay, but this person is worrying about the connection here. Okay, I'm also feeling like this person is worried about like a conception as well, something being implanted here. We do have the moon here, feminine energy here. Okay, yeah, someone's confused here. I feel like honestly what I'm tapping into, someone's worried that like if they do get you pregnant, they don't want you to be alone. Like they don't want you to be alone, finding out that you're pregnant here. Okay, like this person, I feel like they're gonna do the math here, but they may be doing something around ice cream, something about ice cream here. Okay, but I do see that throughout all the confusion here, or just this person, like, you know, if you're not trying to get pregnant or anything like that, throughout this whole situation, this person, they get this big idea, this bright idea. Okay, and it's something about like, oh, this is a way we can lay a solid foundation. This is a way where people will know us. This is a way, it's almost like to show that someone's present, or to show that like we're going in this direction here. So we have the Lovers energy here. Okay, so this could be a decision in, you know, someone's energy, or maybe someone is like, okay, maybe we can have intercourse a lot more to show that, you know, to show that we are interested in each other like that. Or maybe we can be loud, okay, or maybe we can be more caring, okay. But this is to show a direction in like the relationship here, okay, like what status the relationship is in. Yeah, so in the present energy, I see that this person's like planning and stuff here. They're planning like their next move here. This person regrets not doing something on the phone or on the internet or through an email here. They regret something here. I feel like this person chose you. I feel like this person chose someone else rather than you here. And this person's like, yeah, if I was to come in or do something, like it would be, it would be like, it would just come off all types of wrong here. So this person's like planning. It's almost like this person's trying to find the next like the wheel of fortune here. They're trying to find the next like wave, okay, because the wheel of fortune, it was presented to them, and the choice that they made, or from that the choice that they made from their heart, it did come from a low vibrational energy. They didn't put you first here, and so now this person's jumping on the next wave. Okay, so this person's doing everything that they had, this person's doing everything that they need to do in order to catch the next wave. Okay, so that way there's no delays. You know, you can see what this person's trying to do here. um yeah, so that's that. What else? Okay. Yeah, this is okay, so we have the King of Swords here. So this could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius here. This person could be an authority figure. This person likes the facts here, but I see that this person's watching right now as we speak here. Okay, this is my husband energy. I did confirm that the King of there was an air sign that was interested in you here, and all I keep getting from the King of Swords is someone who wants to marry you, someone who wants to propose to you here. This could be a female or a male. Okay, but I definitely do see that this person wants to solve something in this connection here, which is why this person's planning, which is why this person's keeping a really close eye on some type of like wave. They're keeping a close eye on you as well. I feel like this person's keeping a really close eye on like your, not your hygiene, but it's something about your stomach here. Okay, but I feel like every time they like pay attention to it, they're like, nah, like, you know, it's nothing, nah, it's fine, you know. So someone could be trying to figure out like if you're pregnant, or if you're like, if something's going on with your stomach here. I don't know why your stomach is such a like a huge factor here. This could be also like with what the moon is in. Okay, because we do have the moon. So Yeah. I wonder what zodiac sign is the focuses on the moon here, just from my curiosity. Because I feel like that's gonna be very helpful here. If it's not this time around, I feel like maybe the next moon cycle that comes in contact with the zodiac sign that deals with the stomach here, I feel like that's when maybe you'll be going through some type of reveal, whether this is a pregnancy or like you being sick or something like that. Okay. So I'm just gonna check really quick. Mm, because I'm just curious, like what zodiac sign um is dealing with the stomach here. I think it's I'm not too sure, but I'm just trying to look for it, but it's not popping up. So yeah, whatevs. That's very frustrating. I have to like write down the website. But yeah, maybe this person could be like, maybe this person is trying to remember something off of their top of their head here and they're not remembering. So this person may, I don't know why, like you're pregnant, like your ovulation or your period cycle is like you're at the forefront right now. But it makes a lot of sense with the moon card here. Okay. So like, I mean, the moon talks about like what's being hidden, right? But the moon also talks about like cycles here. So I feel like someone's paying attention to your cycles here, and this person gets, this is a good thing. Okay, I feel like whatever this person's paying attention to, like, it is a good thing here. It's like, okay, whatever that you're popping off on, like whatever that's going really well for you here, it's something where you're laying like roots here. You're laying a solid foundation, and this person's like, yeah, if I was to come in, like, this would not be a bright idea. Okay. Because this person's doing really well for themselves. Yes, I see that this person could be like going through this here, but they're doing really well for themselves. Okay. Yeah, this person's thinking a lot about you with the Four of Swords here. Yeah, and this person, all this person wants to do is approach you here, but they're being very like I'm getting the word suspicious here, or they're being very like they're having a lot of discernment on when they come to you, but not only when they come to you, like what they talk about with you here. Like this person is really anal. We have the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords. It's almost like you would like, if this person says something off, like the slightest, like you'll be like, yeah, I'm gonna go the other way. Okay. And that's why it's gonna put this person in like this Nine of Swords energy. Okay, because they're like, did I say something wrong, did I this and that, yada yada yada. But I feel like whatever this person says, it's gonna trigger something in terms of like you just getting out of a dark cycle, or you getting out of a dark, you getting out of some type of confusion here. And I feel like this person may non-intentional, Lee, I think that's just how you say it. Like they don't intentionally, like, they're not trying to put you back in a dark cycle. It's just something that is like, but this would be like your confirmation that this person is not on your level. Okay, so I feel like that's the only reason why you would like kind of like cut this person off, or tell this person to go on the other side, like go the other way here. Okay, but this person wants to come in here, but they want to come in with facts here. So they don't want to come in just say, hey, how are you? They want to come in and say, hey, how are you? I see you're doing really well. It's almost like, what can I do to help? Or if you need any information, or like, websites, or me to write down something, like, yeah, let's do that. Okay, it's almost like this person is trying to have like this like like repaying debt energy here. So that way it's an energy where it's like you guys are always giving and receiving, always coming back to each other here. But this person is starting with their emotions here. This person is starting with the emotional approach here, which is very intelligent of them. Okay, because it's like, why not just go in and just say what's going on? why not just go in and just like start that? But this person's like, no. I think this person wants to like come in and say, no, I want to kill two birds with one stone. I want to show this person that I'm interested in them, and not only that, but I do want to be there for them if they do need any help on like, a professional or on a like personal level here. Okay. So it's kind of like I feel like you guys are like, well, that's tricky, but honestly, the way how this person is gonna do it, it's very like, I like it. It's very like I'm watching your cycle. It's kind of like you're in a relationship, husband, wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, and it's like your husband or your wife is like your husband or your wife, whatever, your boyfriend, your girlfriend is writing down like when you're ovulating, when your period is coming, also like, when your cycles is changing. It's something like that with this person here. Okay. So we have the King of Staffs here. Okay, so I feel like this person's gonna get their wish in terms of like, just them. I don't know, like just them, just approaching and you finding it acceptable, and them getting the confirmation to like proceed to the next steps here. Okay, um, you might also like intuitively, like you guys could be thinking about each other and you guys think about each other. This person could be into spirituality or the third eye or seventh chakra here, and you guys think about each other so much, or you guys do something so much with the emotions to the point where it's like, okay, I'm pretty sure this is a confirmation that like, she's into me or he's into me, or like, they feel like it is something genuine. We're gonna ease this in, so I'm gonna make an assumption and I'm gonna proceed with my next steps here. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay, sorry. Okay, so we have the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck, which is like, it's not a confirmation, but this is saying, like, we're going in the right direction. Okay, so this person, they like their independence here. On their personal time, this person thinks a lot about you. Okay, but whatever that's going on with you here, like, it's not revealed with the Moon card here. Like, there's so many things that is just like, this person doesn't have a lot of access to like your information, your world, and I think that's why this person like always like thinking about you here. But this person, they do love the independence here, but what this person loves more is the facts here, and the fact that they can't figure out the facts out in your life here is it drives them insane here. Okay, so I do see with the tradition card and all of this energy here, like this person, they definitely do want to approach and they do want to insinuate like, hey, I'm willing to like, I do want to be in a long-term relationship here. Okay, it's like it depends on you. Like it's all about you guys. Okay, and if this is like, if you are like saying, yeah, I'll do it and stuff like that, then this is on this person's side here, because I feel like there's something about like, I'm just waiting on you to like, to just confirm like, if you would like to, if you would like to like, have a long-term relationship here, because I'm approaching in this kind of way and I'm insinuating this, and I'm dropping hints, but like, it's, are you into that, like, and I feel like you guys are like, you're into it, but I feel like something else is catching your attention, because it's like, just as much as like, this person being so like fixated on like, trying to figure out the facts in your life, there's a blockage that's trying to block you from, you know, proceeding here. Okay, but it's like you get this bright idea. It's like you don't even know you don't even know that you have the whole package here, but it's like spirit kind of reveals like there's a whole brand new direction or brand new idea here to you here, and I feel like this is like, just is the cherry on the top here. Okay, I don't feel like it's this person. It can be this person here. For some of you guys, I am tapping into that, like, you don't know, or you do know you have the whole package here, but it's just like you're just missing a wife or a husband or a boyfriend or a girlfriend. Okay, you're just missing that. Okay, and that's like what spirit is trying to reveal to you here. But it's like with the moon and the nine of swords and a seven of cups, like that's ridiculously amount of like a fog. That's a thick fog. I mean, like, it's thick. Shorty's thick. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's really thick here. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just getting like, you guys need to just, I mean, honestly, I feel like you can't miss it, to be quite honest here. I mean, like, I feel like you really can't miss it here. I feel like what's going to be, like, very obvious is the fact that it's being covered, but it's definitely going to be a print of it, okay? And it's like, oh, like, and it's like, yeah, like, go in that direction, and that will be, like, like, you have the whole package. Now you just need to, you know, like, put a title to it and say, hey, like, this is my boyfriend, this is my girlfriend, this is my husband, this is my wife, okay? Because I feel like you have half of it, and this person may not be aware of that. They're just following the steps and stuff like that because they know they made a mistake with, like, missing you the first time, okay? So they're like, you're like, okay, I have half of it, okay, and now you're aware that this other person or this other direction will be the other half as well, okay. And this is why we have the Wheel of Fortune, and we have the Ace of Swords and the Ten of Cups here, so the vision is complete here. Okay, so I feel like this person here that's coming in, like, this person's unaware that they are the other half here, and for others of you guys, like, you're unaware that, like, a certain direction is the other half here. But honestly, you guys could, like, be figuring out, like, depending on how blessed your situation is, like, I'm also, like, getting, like, what if actually, like, this other direction that spirit is trying to lead you to, because this is a really, really thick fog. It's just so thick. The Nine of Swords talks about, like, I mean, we all know, if you don't know, but the Nine of Swords talks about, like, confusion. It also talks about, like, mental entrapment here. It's like the Eight of Swords here, but, like, even worse than a mental entrapment here. The Nine of Swords is like, okay, well, you can say that extra sword is a little bit of magic there, okay? Like, kind of like spirits trying to put you in like a mental prison here. And then you got the Moon, which talks about, like, that's gravity there. It's almost like there's a spirit that's creating, like, a like confusion here. And then you have the Eight of Cups here. That's more confusion. It's like, well, which cup to pick? Like, it's a lot of confusion here. And all of a sudden it's just like boing, something just is a lot. So yeah, I just feel like, you guys, if you're really blessed here, it's this direction that you're going into. And not only that, but you don't think that it's this person here, or you don't think that, like, spirit will be giving you, like, a person to complete the package here, okay. So I see yes with the five energy here. So I don't know. I'm getting something about a visa, yes, here. So you're gonna have the opportunity to travel to other countries as well. I'm getting you're also gonna be meeting somebody here, okay. Um, but yeah, this is like part of the package. Getting also was yeah, okay, cool. For some of you guys, was part of, like, this is like the reason, this is part of becoming a princess, okay. But I'm getting just something like it's a print. Like, it's like if you try to, it's so weird because spirit is showing me with the Seven of Cups, that one cup that has like a cloth over it, but it's like so, like, tempting. Okay, and I feel like that's the cloth that's like, okay, well, I'm trying to hide you away from that, okay? Because it's like if I didn't have this thick fog, like, you would see it, but it would be like the wrong timing, okay? So honestly, I feel like this is a little bit sexual, you guys. Um, I feel like, this is one of those situations where you're just like, you just wasn't ready to meet this kind of guy or this kind of woman here, and you're just like, I don't do those things. I'm not ready, and I feel like spirit was like, when the time is right, you will meet this person here, and, I don't know, maybe you guys were asking for, like, a certain, a situation, what I'm saying? A certain size, a certain weight here, and I'm getting that you're getting this. Okay, you're getting the king, You're getting you're getting two kings in one. Okay, so I'm just saying, like, all these three cards, that's real thick. It's like, I mean, the Ace of Wands, that's a phallic symbol here. It's a very interesting one. Okay, and it's at a Ten of Pentacles energy. Like, and we got another king here, one more king, and that's the emperor here. So it's like, this person know what they're doing, you know? But I feel like this person's just like, like, are you okay? Like, if you need anything, I'll help you, like, but I feel like the one thing that they were unaware of the fact that they were the other half of the packet to fit your Ten of Pentacles here, okay? So I feel like it's you just like aware of it, like, oh, like, I get it, like, I have this whole thing. All I needed was this person here. All I needed was a husband or a girlfriend or a boyfriend, or a wife. I see. And everything is like making sense here, okay? I'm also thinking to myself too. I'm like, so why would you need this person here? But it's like if you have the Ten of Pentacles, like traditionally it's like that's the husband, the wife, the dog, and the kids. So I'm getting there was something that was missing in whatever that you had established for yourself here. It wasn't like the classic. It was like you were in a classic here, but it was missing something here. You guys, you know, you know. If you do, is I mean a big, it would be something like, to be quite honest. I feel like spirit keeps saying to me, I can say this, but spirit keeps revealing to me like, oh no, like I can't watch certain things, you know. I'm I was singing, it's looking like Christmas here. Today it was a lot of Christmas colors here, okay? you know um spirit keeps revealing to me, spirits keep saying to me like, oh, you're ruining the surprise, don't watch this, this is low vibrational, it's like, don't do this, it's like preparing like for a big reveal, and they keep gassing me up, like, and I feel like this is a collective too as well. They're like, oh, like, you're ruining the surprise, you'll be very, very grateful, like, you sure you want that person, or you sure you want that option here, or do you want to wait? It's like, what are you doing? It's like, okay, I'll wait. Like, all the signs and synchronicities that you've been giving me. Like, okay, I'm not gonna like, say I'm not gonna believe in it, because I'll get signs and they'll show me like right then and there in seconds, dude, bro. And I'm like, okay, I'll wait. So I'm like, what's the big surprise for the collective? Because I'm quite interested. But I feel like, it's, yeah. So what I want to say with this classic here, um, what I want to say with this classic here is like you could do something here. Let's just say you own a fashion line here, but you just don't have any models. You get a model or two or 10 models here. Okay, that's the classic. Let's just say you have a what's another classic? Let's just say what's another classic? Um, what's another one? Like you live in a certain neighborhood here, okay? Yeah, you live in a certain neighborhood here, and it's like, okay, well, if this is a high end neighborhood or if this is like a low income neighborhood, it's like it has to come with drama or it has to come with money, okay? It can't be like opposite, right? Or if it's opposite, it has to match a classic here. Like, this is something that is like a tradition almost, okay? Well, it's not, I like to think of it as that, but it's not really this much the same. Also, like, if you work at an educational place, right? Like, um lots of people, when they work at an educational place, like, they either have a child, or if they don't have a child, I mean, if they either have a child, and the child can either one classic, two classic. The first classic would be like, okay, I would, have a child and I'll put my child in a different school, or I would put my child in the same school that I work at. That's a classic as well. So these are things, I'm just getting like whatever that's in your reality, you were just missing that. And I feel like this person is what is being, like, what is the missing person here. Okay, like, it's like, you're the voice I hear inside my head. You're the reason that I'm singing. I need to find you. Okay, and you know how like he missed her so much, like he didn't hear her sing, but he saw her, and I think he was like throwing shade at her and stuff like that until like she showed on stage and stuff like that, and he was just like, oh my god, it's you, and she's like, yeah, it's me, and yeah, cool, let's just sing together, you know what I'm saying? um Yeah, and I really feel like, this is the process of like you getting pregnant. I really feel like this is a pregnancy here, to be quite honest. I really feel it. This is like a strong one. Okay, like this person's watching you being sick and waking up out of your sleep, and they're like, "Oh, are you okay?" It's like anything I can give you, like and I feel like this person's like standing there and looking quite creepy, and they're like, we're getting married, right? Since you're pregnant, you know. So, um, I feel like this person threw up milk or something like that. We have new beginnings. Um, Yeah, and if this is not a, I just feel like, and if it's not a pregnancy, I feel like you were just really asking for something about in terms of size, whether it's a man or a female here. Okay, and I feel like Spirit was like, okay, it's not just about the size, but we're gonna give you the size, but it's like something, it does something spiritually to you. Okay, so I'm gonna get some more cards here, cause like why not, right? This is really interesting here. Yeah, I feel like Spirit is saying. I'm also getting like someone's curse. Like if you didn't get something here, if you didn't have access to something here, like someone's getting upset because they don't have it and they probably did something to you here to like it's weird because it's like they did something to you here and they know you had it here, but it's like honestly, karmically, like this person's like it was always in there in the Akasha records to be cursed. Okay? So it's like this person already, it's like, I don't know. I don't know. That's a side message. Or it could be like something about a side hustle or something like that. But I feel like what really is like, what's really pointing out, or what Spirit is really trying to point out to these people is like you did something and you knew this person had it and you still like proceeded. And now you're hating or now you want it. Like, no, you can't have it. But I feel like that's why you're getting this guy or this woman here. And that's why you're getting pregnant. Okay? Or that's why you're having another child. Or that's why this person's writing down your cycles here. And they're like, like, I think they're also jealous too, like this other person, because this other person is like very calculated. And they're like, I'm jealous. Like, why is this person so calculated? Why this person's writing down like your period cycles and everything here? Yeah, because I'm getting like someone has one eye open and one eye closed here. This person could be like a Cancer as well. This could be a feminine energy. So a Sagittarius here, Scorpio. Yeah, Spirit's like say it. But I feel like this person's gonna plan on having conceiving with you, or like having intercourse with you here, or having a pleasuring time with you here after a time where this person doesn't have any money, or they don't have or they're going through a lack of insecurity. They're going through some insecurity issues here. But we do have the world here to finish the read here and the movement here. So I feel like once this person just comes in and they drop these hints, I feel like that's pretty much it. That's all you needed to know. To be like, oh well, now I know this is a new beginning. Like this is gonna change my whole world now, okay? Because this person now is dropping hints that okay, like they want to be in a relationship, they want to get married, they want to do this. And I feel like it's because you have something. Let's just say you have a business, or let's just say you work, okay, and you already have like a really good like business, or you have a really good workplace here, okay, but I feel like there's something that you were missing, right? And yes, it's this person here, but it was like a kickstarter, for you to like realize all of this here. So I don't know, like if it's, I don't know if you had sex with this person, or you had, let's just say, intercourse with this person, and then you find out you were pregnant here, and then that's when Spirit was like, okay, well, now that you're all fogged up and stuff like that, now you can see that there's only one direction to go into, okay, and not only that, but there's a reason why this person's here, and they're insinuating, okay, marriage, and not only that, but there's a reason why, their weight or their size is the way it is. You realize that like the intercourse wasn't really about like their size or them having like a pleasure, or you having a pleasuring time here. It was really about like getting you pregnant here, or like conception here, and like fogging you up to see like one direction here, right? And if this is not a pregnancy here, it was like it's like you needed to be in a certain element or emotion, okay, or you need to be tired all the time in order to see that there's one direction. Like if you're, like for example, if you're constantly doing a lot here, you'll see that like, okay, there's only like, I'm always tired, let me go to the doctor. Like there's no other directions you can go into. Like you just need to go to the doctor, okay. After you go to the doctor, the doctor like tells you whatever, they start dropping hints and stuff like that to you, and like you're just gonna realize that this doctor's dropping hints and stuff like that, and that's like for you, like, okay, we're really doing this now. Like the doctor's like, yes, you're really on this journey now, okay. So I don't know what's going on. This kind of seems like a little like, I don't know here. Like, if this is a pregnancy thing, congratulations here. But if this is like something where it's like something you don't want to happen, then I'd say like, just be prepared. But I do feel like this King of Swords person, this authority figure, is going to be with you every step of the way. So there's nothing that you need to worry about. But I definitely feel like this person is going to be monitoring you and like, dropping hints to you. And not just dropping hints to you, but this person's very intelligent and smart. They're very they're good when it comes to like, trying to steer you in a certain direction and not letting other people catch on here, okay. So they're very careful with you here, and I really feel like you're finding out, or you're gonna wake up and you're gonna be like, oh, I'm pregnant or something like that. You're gonna vomit on your, like, something on your sheets, and this person's like, and that's when this person snaps and they get into this role of like, let me be strategic, let me do this, let me do that here, okay.